Hey guys, it's Eli and Cole.
Hi.
We are back with an official trailer. I don't know what we're watching. This was a recommendation from somebody.
Yeah.
You tell us what we're watching.
First off, who requested it?
Karen Solanke or Solanke.
It's spelled with an A. Karen. So I'm gonna say Karan. We're not smart. So.
Okay. Well, what's the song?
Sonu Titu Sweety, I think.
I'm guessing like the first part might be the artist and Sweety's the name of the song.
Maybe.
We don't know what
we don't know.
This was just a recommendation. We're like, sure.
Yeah.
And
I didn't think it was
this is a T-Series song.
Yeah.
T-Series post. So here's the thing: is we reacted to a PewDiePie and a T-Series. So we're not taking sides in this war.
No.
And we didn't subscribe to either. So
no.
But we gave each one view.
Yeah.
It's fair.
It's fair.
It's fair.
It's fair.
Are you ready to get into this and see what we're actually reacting to?
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is not right. This is not a song. Retreat.
Did we watch the wrong
Retreat.
thing? Oh, from the movie.
Please
react to Bomb Diggy. From the... I copied the wrong thing in. We're not going to restart the video, guys. We're just going to change it. Because we were watching the trailer for the movie.
This makes more sense now.
Okay, so this is Bomb Diggy video. Zack Knight, Jasmin, Walia. From that movie.
From
Sonu,
the movie.
Titu, Sweety.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
do this.
Take two.
Sorry, take
two.
Let's act like this didn't happen, guys. This is Bonding. We're not that kind of channel. Ready?
Yeah.
And blow it up.
Not literally. We need this computer. That's an interesting drink.
Maybe it's like the festival. Oh, it's English. I think Punjabi sounds better sound really.
Punjabi, is it?
I think so.
That's what Hindi.
Tell us if we're wrong. Or maybe there's two languages.
It's a big country, so.
Ooh. Sexual. Just. I want to beat that movie.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably Hindi though.
I'm sure it's American. It's an American, just a lot of Indians went to it.
I don't think so. I'm confused if there's two women in this song singing, or if it's that, because that's in the same lead that I was singing earlier.
No, I think it's two.
Or if like the singer isn't actually in the music video. So there's like having like random girls singing it. Because now there's another girl singing it.
These could be cast members from the movie. Just acting it out.
Breakdancing.
I can do that with my belly.
That lady looks like Rose Byrne, the actress.
Okay.
Just throwing it out there.
Don't know what it is.
I've seen her in the movies.
You like call me?
I wanna see you wine like Rihanna. Get all up on the
Ooh, a hot chef.
She burn it up like the summer. She turn me on with a bum diggy diggy bum bum.
I don't think hot chefs are my thing, but
I think they are. I think they would be if you knew me.
she's
Not
not
hair in the
dressed
food.
kitchen.
It's like she gave up on her bitch.
Yeah. There's literally no curtain. Oh, okay. I thought you said
That's a
like,
CP
hey.
curtain right there. That is not privacy.
No.
Yeah, I don't really know what the context of this was, but that was exciting.
It was like,
So
Yeah.
is this that was probably the cast in the background. Did
or
you see it? Or the
yeah.
singers.
The singers, or
Let us know, actually, because I'm sure at least the person that requested this will watch it.
Mhm.
Let us know all this stuff. Like, what were we seeing?
Mhm.
Who? Because it did seem like multiple different people singing, but the voices sounded similar
Mhm.
or even the same.
Well, I mean,
So-
I think it was that since we started to watch part of that trailer,
Mhm.
and both of those guys were in the trailer.
Yeah.
So my assumption is that these are at least partly cast members from the movie who are in here singing it, and either they actually, I'm assuming that they didn't actually sing the song though,
Mm-hmm.
and that they're just like doing the music video, or maybe one of them
is
did.
a language, by the way.
It is.
I just want to make sure I wasn't being racist.
Okay, I thought I didn't know it was a language. I thought it's Hindi a language.
I think so. Yeah, it's also an Indian language.
Okay.
So I don't know which one that the reason I thought that was Punjabi was because it sounded very similar to the last Indian song we watched,
Which
listened
said
to,
on
which said it was Punjabi,
Yeah.
and it sounded like the same language, but
Mhm.
I don't know. I just want to make sure I wasn't like saying something
Yeah.
really stupid.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like that was the cast
Yeah. I feel like that was just the casts
acting
like,
it out.
Acting it out.
But
I
let
don't
us
think
know.
that's real singers.
But it was an exciting song,
Mm-hmm.
an exciting video.
Exciting video.
You know what I've noticed in just the 2 Indian videos we've watched? You know what I've noticed?
What?
They're very bright.
Mm-hmm.
They're very active.
Mm-hmm.
They're very exciting.
Mm-hmm.
They're not boring.
No.
So I don't know. It's maybe it is my thing. I didn't really think it would be, but neither of those songs were overly like stereotypical. Like people watching may not know what American stereotype is of
True.
that, but I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it, but it's just not appealing to me. What we think, like if we in American movies, the way Indian music is portrayed is not
Yeah.
appealing to me.
No.
But both of these songs were very good.
Yeah.
So
They
maybe
were
the
not very
opposite-
like what
What we
maybe,
see.
Yeah.
So maybe Indian pop is actually really good.
I mean, you've heard two
And
like
liked
them
them
both,
both,
so
yeah.
seems
And
like
over 300
hard
million
evidence.
views on this. Almost 400 million views.
Yeah, there's like 1 billion people in India.
So like a third of them watched this.
Yeah.
And nobody from any other country.
I'm just saying that like
Yeah. No.
there's
it's-
so many people. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, I looked it up after our last video, and it's like 1.2 billion people in India,
Mhm.
which is insane. That's like
That's a seventh.
that's like
of
a
the world.
seventh of the world in one country. That's crazy, India.
Mhm.
You need to have more land. You should be bigger.
You should buy China.
Yeah, but I heard China's up for sale. What the heck?
China's big, or like Mongolia. I've
Yeah.
heard they have like a lot of land and a small population. Siberia.
Siberia.
Si-
It's not a great place.
It's not
but
great.
They got
place, but
space.
they got-
Yeah, you could have.
Just
Two,
move half of your country to Siberia.
yeah, but I don't think they border, do they?
No, they don't. So you
Okay.
have to, they
But
have,
China does, right? India and China.
I don't know.
they
It's
border.
close.
Yeah, it's.
You could like
You're gonna get so many dislikes now because you're like close enough. They're both in Asia.
no. I'm just like I mean, it would be like saying like we're close to Canada.
I would be
Or, like
interested.
we're close to Mexico. Like,
This doesn't
technically.
really-
You could drive to Mexico or Canada.
Yeah, so if we annex part of
In
Mexico,
India, you
it'd
could-
be easy.
If you were in India, you could drive to China.
I don't know if you legally could.
Well, I mean, you.
I don't know the laws of the land.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like you probably legally. Could.
Yeah,
you probably need like
probably.
passports. To every
I don't think
country,
they're. You guys aren't enemies, are you? Like China and India?
but I don't know.
I don't know Indian politics
I have no idea.
or Chinese. I know a little Chinese politics.
Yeah,
but not
but-
Indian.
I don't know anything about Indian though. But I mean,
They must have a lot of weird, varying culture there. If there's over 1 billion people,
yeah,
like even if like in America we get a lot of different cultures because a lot of people from different countries and different races.
Mhm.
And I don't know if India is the same, but just there's no way 1.2 billion people all are the same, like
Mhm.
in culture and preferences.
Mhm.
Like there's got to be just a huge variance
Mhm.
of culture. And I didn't even know the country was physically that big.
How
Like
big-
it must be a huge landmass. Like I knew China was huge
Mhm.
and Russia, but I did not know India. But it's got to be massive to have a 1.2 billion people.
Yeah,
Because I don't get the idea that they're like overcrowded. You know, like they might be.
I know
but-
people who've been there. and They said it's pretty crowded.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Or at least, I mean, then again, they were in like one of like the major cities.
Yeah. So that's all.
So that's probably not like a accurate representation of the whole country.
Yeah, I feel like in movies, again, which also is not an accurate representation,
Mm-hmm.
but in movies we see there's a lot of like rural area that they show.
Yeah.
Like not heavily populated areas,
Mm-hmm.
and they would have to have a lot of food production, like farms,
Mm-hmm.
for that many people. They can't import all that food.
True.
This has really turned into a video about the economics and politics and
That
geography.
we don't know about. That we don't know anything about.
I'm
or
sure
speculations.
Somebody give us a little educations on
Education.
on what
Or maybe like a link to a good website that explains.
Or we could
it.
use Wikipedia.
Yeah, I tried to look up Indian pop music,
Mhm.
and unless you go on the T Series website,
You'll find it.
it's not easy to find.
Really?
It took me a while, because I found the Johnny Terra Na or New or whatever.
I did a reaction show. Go check it out.
And that took me forever to find that.
Really?
It was hard to find.
And that has 175 million plus views.
Yeah.
According to
So I
the
feel
screen
like
right now.
people in America must not be looking at it a lot. Because like everything I was finding...
Well, probably because Americans don't know Indian music, Indian pop is good. Like, because we don't hear it.
And everything I was finding was what like in America we would consider like this, like our American stereotype for Indian music.
So that does exist? Like, that's a thing?
Yeah, it must be.
But I mean, I know historically speaking, but like now...
Well, a lot of them were old videos too.
Oh.
Like,
I was just wondering if their current pop is ever what we would expect from Indian music.
I don't know, but a lot of them were like older videos, and some of them were like newer videos too, I guess. But
yeah,
either way, it was all very like, here's what like the stereotype of music, Indian music is.
Yeah,
and that's all like I could find at first until I just kept searching because I was like determined. I was like, there has to be.
You found that
I ended up just Googling like artists
and
then like looking through and like going on YouTube and looking them up until like a new one came up.
Cool.
So
okay, well, it was good. As much as nonsense as we said, it was still a really good song and a really bright, exciting video. So let us know what else is really good in India, and we'll look at it. We'll watch it.
And
it's good.
Like and subscribe and comment to us.
Yeah, but do that for sure.
Yeah,
that's the most important thing. What do you say? In their whole life. Don't worry about going to work. Just subscribe.
Yeah, sure. Okay. But then they'll go to work, then they're not going to have a device to watch us on.
Oh, yeah. Go to work. Go to work, guys.
That was bad advice.
Sorry. Bad advice from Eli.